Hey guys, welcome back to our case A and B of our 2018 ration series. We've got menu number 18, beef, ravioli, and meat sauce. Let's check this thing out, see what we got inside. We'll try our luck with a peelable seal. Oh, well, not too bad, not too bad. Again, looks like we definitely have Ameriqual packed this, even though this is a Sopaco ration, which goes for this entire case. And it's got these nice little crenellation kind of thingies in here, man. Help you tear it apart. FRH, our accessory packet. Take a look at that in a second. Flameless ration heater. Jeez. See, I'm a little out of practice. A hot beverage bag. Chocolate banana nut muffin top. Trans fat free. Wheat snack bread, yuck. Cheese spread. Hot sauce, that's a winner. Obviously, our beef and ravioli meat sauce. You can even see it on there right here. Some nutrition facts and all that stuff. And we'll put the major ingredients while we're doing the review. Teriyaki beef stick, kind of weird to have with Italian. Beverage-based powder orange, even weirder. And lastly, our MRE spoon. I always do get a kick out of whoever designs these rations. Oh, let's make an Italian ration, and what the hell? Throw in some teriyaki beef sticks. Why not? Now, if you look in here, you can see some kind of powder moving around. I think this Splenda or something exploded. So we're going to be a little judicious with this instead of just pulling everything out. Of course, we have what is gold right now, the toilet paper, coffee, gum, creamer, salt, moist towelette, and the Splenda is actually intact. So this must have been just, I don't know, cocaine dust from something else. Well, we'll get stuff heated up, drinks made, and we'll try to be a little creative and see what we can do with this to make this blah into some kind of masterpiece. Okay. Interesting. And up on the top right here, you got like these two little things you can pull apart. Ah, there we go. That is very, very oily. Man. Banana muffin nut. Oh, jeez, man. Yeah, these are becoming more of a liability nowadays than actual something that you would want to eat. Okay, now we got everything nice and warmed up. Take a look at our little mini beef raviolis. Try to get out of there without burning our hands. Because again, I did use my favorite device, my mini Hot Logic. Or Hot Logic Mini, whatever it is. Again, I warmed up my cheese too. You can see it's all nice, soft, and pliable. And I warmed up this atrocious wheat snack bread. That just looks so horrible. But we'll squeeze a little bit of this on there. You can see those oils on there, which is good because the separation in the oils will help absorb into that bread. And then we'll squeeze a little on this side. And give those a good little mix in. And that, my friends, will be delish. Hopefully get those oils to get in these little air holes, these little air sockets. Get that flavor all spread out. All right, let's not screw around. Let's get in here and try our beef raviolis. This has nothing on it on this side. Take a good gander at that. That is about as bland as bland as something can get. There is like no flavors whatsoever. Just the slightest hit of kind of like a tomato. And then the pasta's just kind of blah, and the meat's really crumbly. So not the best just right on its own. Let's add a little hot sauce to kind of kick it up. So a little over here and a little on this side. See if this kind of helps. Of course, a little bit of salt would definitely add a little bit of flavoring as well. Instantaneously, that helps so much. It gives it so much more dimension. But like I said, if you do not like a hot, you are just going to be screwed. And if you're like me and a bunch of other guys, soldiers, Marines out in the field, you'll bring your own spices with you to really help add a lot of flavor and dimension. Let's try this cheesy version of it. And this is going to be a huge hit too, because that cheese is going to add a whole bunch of flavor. That almost makes it kind of like a macaroni and cheese chili mac kind of thing. So just by heating up that cheese, and you can see how well it's melted into here, and those oils have separated, and you got a little bit of this hot sauce on this side. And we haven't needed to add any extra salt because a lot of these rations already have a ton of salt in them, especially when you add this cheese. So that is definitely the way to do it. You get a little bit of that heat coming from that hot sauce, that cheese, that little gooiness and ooiness. Take a look at our crap snack bread. I mean our wheat snack bread. Again, we have some of that cheese on there. And sometimes when you heat this up, it does kind of like slightly lose that chemical taste, but unfortunately this one did not. You can still taste, I don't even know what it is. It's almost kind of like a little tinny kind of taste. Just very odd. Well, I'm going to get that taste out of my mouth. We're going to grab a little more of this. And we'll try to do a little palate cleanser with this orange drink. Definitely better than most of the MRE ration type beverages, at least that the U.S. military puts out. It does have a very strong orange flavor. But again, everybody's going to tell you it's very artificial smelling, tasting. But I guess if you really did, it could be kind of like a tang. This is a teriyaki meat stick or beef stick. It's probably going to be more like a dipstick because it's going to be full of oil. Well, let's give this one a go. Very soft, not super chewy. You can see, you can actually kind of crush this with your fingers. However, it does have a little extra bite that I was not anticipating. And it is rather oily, and it does have that tangy kind of taste to it too. I don't really get any of the teriyaki. But I guess if this is what you had, be something to throw in your pocket as a snack in between your meals. And lastly, we have the banana nut chocolate cake, trans fat free, blah, 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 blah. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. Well, it's a little cross section for you. You can kind of see the little nuts. I've never heard of a banana nut before. Well, let's give that a try. It does have a nice chocolate taste. It is rather sweet. You can kind of get that little hint of banana in there, which is kind of nice. And the nuts, I probably like walnuts. We'll check to make sure. Oh, I don't know. I can't read that. So you all tell me if you see walnuts in there. Just is what it is. But anyway, it tastes okay. I like it. It's very crumbly though. It's very dry. I believe it was like the French in those UN rations. The cakes are a little more moist. They're not as crumbly as this, which definitely makes for like a better product, at least better taste and texture. Unfortunately, not much to do to add or mix together or Gundog Up. Just not a lot to do with it. I guess we can do this. This will probably be it. Or maybe something along these lines. You could turn these into like little pepperonis or something. I don't know. Stick them on there. Oh, jeez. Don't I figure. Come on! Man, my gosh. Give that a go. Well, that actually kind of works. So, yes, we do have some neat Gundog tricks, tips for you guys. Definitely chop this stuff up, use it like a pepperoni. Man, that is actually pretty tasty. Well, everybody, this was menu number 18 of our 2018 Case A and B series. Beef ravioli and meat sauce. It's okay. It's a lot better with the cheese and the hot sauce. And this is actually pretty good if you use this for a pepperoni. This is good too. No complaints. And as for MRE drinks, it's the best I've had so far. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me. Watch our friend Old Smokey tonight on Eating History. And I will see you all on my next review. Bye.